Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
It's my money, and I'm gonna use it how I want.
Look, man, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that what you want to do with it is incredibly stupid.
Which is your opinion?
As a businessman.
Who makes my lunch?
Don't you go there, boy. You really want to mess with the guy who decides what goes in your sandwich?
All right, you two, what's going on here? There is no arguing in this house.
But Joe...
All right, shut it.
Come on, seriously, Joe doesn't approve of the way I'm investing my $1,000 that I inherited from Great Aunt Florence.
No, that's not what I said. Okay, what I said was it would simply save time to soak the check in gasoline and then set it on fire.
I found this amazing new company, and their stock goes on sale tomorrow.
Initial public offerings are always risky, dude.
It's my $1,000.
Yep, not for long.
So what's the company?
Jump Tech. They invented these sneakers that make you jump higher.
Magic flying shoes. Quick, Mel, mortgage the house so we can get in on this surefire thing.
It's not magic. Check this out. See? Fat guys and short kids wearing the shoes, and they're jumping over fences and slam dunking.
Ow.
Finally, science has given us something we can use.
Well, you know, it does use patented hypercoil technology, which is either really good or totally made up.
It's my money, and I'm not gonna miss out on this. I just have to figure out a way to open up a brokerage account by tomorrow.
Fine. I will help you lose your money, all right? I'll buy the stock through my account. Yes, I still have an account, all right? Currently, it's more of a pity account, but I still have one.
Oh, this is great, Joe. Now you'll get to feel what it's like to touch money again.
Trust me, it's nice.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, Lennox.
Hey, guess what I learned in school today? Boys suck.
As a man who was once a boy, I am so happy that you figured that out.
Well, what happened, sweetie?
Haskell and I were supposed to meet up at the yogurt shop at 6 to celebrate our 2-week anniversary. I get there a little early, and he's in the parking lot making out with that skank, Marissa, near the dumpster. That was our spot. I mean, can you believe that?
Well, yeah, Marissa's smoking hot. Like a pile of duty in August.
Good save. Ugh, honey, that's terrible. You know, when I was your age and something like that would happen to me, I would grab my fake ID, sneak into a bar, and drown my sorrows in a big frosty mug of milk. Look, it's Haskell's loss.
I never want to hear that name again. It is now the H word.
Okay, on a totally different subject, have you decided what you're going to do with your $1,000 from Aunt Florence?
Yes. I'm going to get an anatomically correct Haskell voodoo doll.
A whole lot better investment than riders.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Mel?
Oh, Sam, hi. H-Word's dad.
Hi. Listen, I feel terrible about how my son ended things with Lennox. Yeah, how's she doing?
You know, she's going through a wide range of emotions. One minute she's devastated, the next minute she's perfectly miserable. Actually, it's sort of a narrow range of emotion.
Wow, that must be really hard.
Can barely stand to be in the same room with her. Oh, you meant for Lennox.
Wow, you got a little evil streak there, don't you?
What do you mean? It's not little.
Good to know.
Seriously, though, I thought Lennox and Haskell made a really cute couple. You know, right up until the moment when he started making out with someone else.
Well, in that area, he takes after his mother, which is why we're no longer together.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you're available.
Hey, you know, with the whole Lennox-Haskell thing, I probably shouldn't even be talking to you.
Oh, yeah, you know, we are in enemy camps now. Pew, pew.
So I guess there's no chance of me asking you out.
Absolutely not. In fact, I dare you. Go ahead. Hey, Joe, you notice anything weird about this glass?
Yeah, you're holding it, and, doesn't smell like gin.
All the glasses coming out of the dishwasher lately have been cloudy.
You walked all the way in here to tell me about a cloudy glass?
All the glasses, they all have spots in them. What are you gonna do about this?
Hide when I hear your footsteps? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to pretend like that's a serious problem? Mel, I'm gonna get right on this.
Joe, you were right about Jump Tech. It didn't double its first day.
I'm sorry, buddy. This is one of those times I wish I wasn't right.
It tripled. Check it out.
You're kidding.
I'm rich. My stock is worth $3,000. Thanks, Joe. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, it was all you, man. I did nothing.
Nice going, Joe.
I didn't buy the stock.
What?
I didn't buy it.
Well, can you call them and tell them you meant to buy it?
Sure. Yeah, because the stock market is all about the honor system.
But you told Ryder that you bought it.
Yeah, well, it was a sure loser.
So you lied to him?
No, I didn't lie to him. I was protecting him.
From what? Wealth?
Hey, look, this is a stupid company with an inane concept. There's no logical reason for it to have gone up.
Wow, I feel really terrible for Ryder, but so glad I'm not you.
Go ahead, laugh all you want, all right? When sanity returns to the earth tomorrow and the stock crashes, he's gonna thank me for saving his $1,000.
Hey, Lennox. Funniest thing happened today. I ran into Haskell's dad getting coffee.
Oh, that's nice. Did you tell him I hope his son falls lips first into a wood chipper?
Well, not in those exact words. Yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention. Well, Haskell's dad and I were thinking about, just want to throw this out there, you know, going to get a meal sometime, like at dinner time.
Dinner? That's a date. You can't do that.
Well, if you want to think about it, let me know how you feel.
I can't believe you do this to me. That's like treason. Pick a family at Mel, Haskell's or ours.
Wow, I really feel terrible for Lennox.
So glad I'm not you.
Wait, talk about an overreaction.
She's absolutely right. What you did was total and utter betrayal.
I mean, it's not like I'm dating a friend's ex, which I would never do. Again. I was in high school. College. Oh, drop it. It's not like Haskell is a serious boyfriend like Aiden was, you know? Haskell's just a 2-week rebound guy.
Well, they're teenagers, all right? 2 weeks in their world is like 20,000, text messages.
But this is Haskell's dad, and the sins of the son shall not be visited upon the fathers. You know, especially the super cute ones.
Mel, you know this parenting thing we're trying to do here? It involves a little bit of sacrifice.
Does it involve anything else?
I'm just saying, for the health of the household, you might just want to keep it in your pants.
Sam didn't do anything. I mean, why should he have to suffer and not have a chance to get with Ness? All right, I'll do the right thing.
Hey, Mel, you didn't have to wait for me out here.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to get started on the whole dinner because,
What's up?
well, I'm sorry, but Lennox is not a big fan of us going out together.
Oh, I see. So you're saying we're gonna have to sneak around.
No, I would never. That would be wrong.
Well, then, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah.
Okay, we can sneak around.
Okay, sign this, read this, and pretend to read this. Oh, and remember today you have that lunch with the oldest woman in Toledo.
Oh, you're gonna have to postpone it.
She's 106.
Well, it'll give her something to live for. I'm sorry, I have an urgent personal conflict.
Personal? What's his name?
Stephanie, when I say something's personal, it means I don't want to discuss Sam. His name's Sam.
Haskell's dad? We're not supposed to talk to him. I'm Facebook friends with Lennox.
That's why I'm seeing him secretly.
Spill it, naughty girl.
Just call me. Yeah, I am a naughty girl. Okay, so last night we went to this skeevy dive bar. You know, the kind of place I would never go to that much anymore. It was so exciting, you know? It was like I was 18 again and dating my dad's tennis pro.
Don't worry, I'll cancel your lunch. I'll clear your whole afternoon. Exactly how much time do you need?
Just lunch. Yeah, I can get a lot done in an hour. Hey, Ryder, how's your investment doing today?
Bad day. It only doubled. I am so rich.
Funny thing is no matter how rich you get, you're still a geek.
Oh, the ladies loves the rich geeks.
Hey, maybe you can use some of that money and buy yourself a clue.
Ryder, you know what this means, right? I mean, you're only rich on paper. This stock could still drop like a stone.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
We gotta cash in. Call your guy and tell him to sell now.
Yeah, Joe, why don't you do that?
What? No. What? No. We can't pull out all of a sudden.
Why not?
Why, dude? Because we need to think about this, man.
But you hate this stuff.
Yes, I do, buddy, with all my soul. But, you know, emotions never factor into a financial decision. No, what we need to do is stay the course and, you know, just play this whole thing out.
You're right. I mean, it could double again tomorrow.
Wouldn't that be great?
I am so glad I'm in business with you, Joe.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah.
Thank you for not ratting me out.
Well, you know, nobody's perfect. I don't judge anyone.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's pretty much all you do. Hey, Mel, it's the middle of the day. What are you doing home?
What are you doing home? Every Thursday you jog the towpath trail at exactly this time.
Okay. Number one, I don't jog, I run, okay? And number two...
Okay, I don't want to hear about your number twos. You know, the kids are in school. Why don't you just take the day off? Here's $10.
What are you talking about? I'm fixing the dishwasher, remember? Cloudy glasses, end of the world.
A few spots isn't gonna kill anybody. Just go for your run. Here's another 10.
You're acting all weird. What are you doing? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on here.
Okay, Sam Davis is coming over.
Here? Why? No.
Oh, grow up.
Wait a minute. You promised Lennox you would not get involved with...
I tried, but then he kissed me. You know, now I have no choice but to have sneaky secret sex with him. And today we're doing it here. We're gonna pretend my room is my parents' room.
Oh, my God. You are such a hypocrite.
I am not.
Yes, you are. You told Lennox you wouldn't get involved with Haskell's dad. You lied to her.
Don't act all high and mighty. You lied to Ryder.
Hey, I lied to Ryder to protect him, all right? You lied to Lennox to cover your own butt.
Oh, bravo! You're a much more ethical liar than I am. I'm sure when we meet in hell, you know, my flames will be on high and yours will only be on simmer. Can you just skedaddle so I can get some in the privacy of my own home?
Fine. You know what? I'm going, but I'm not lying for you.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, he was just leaving.
Give me a 5-minute head start before you guys do anything.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Lennox. Lennox, hey, what the heck are you doing here? Why aren't you at school?
I left my history paper in the printer and it's due 5th period.
Wait. Where are you going to be going?
To get my paper.
No. No, you can't go upstairs right now. I'm cleaning up there. Trust me. There's a lot of stuff probably hanging out. You don't want to see what's going on up there.
I'll avert my eyes.
Well, wait a minute, Lennox, please, I wouldn't go up the back stairs to the 2nd floor, Lennox, where you're probably more than halfway by now. You guys owe me big time.
For what? We didn't even get to the good stuff.
Nice to see you again.
Get out of here, will you?
Jeez, what was that?
Oh, that was just the door. I'm just going around the house, checking all these doors, making sure they're not squeaking. This one's good. Where are you going?
Back to school?
Yeah, but you came in the back door.
And I want to go out the front door.
Nope, you cannot do that. Nope, it's bad luck. It's bad luck. You have to go out the same door you came in, okay? That's just common freaking sense, Lennox.
Okay, I'm going.
In a crisis, you want Longo.
So, how's Ryder's investment doing today?
Oh, it's a piece of crap.
Wow, the price of crap is skyrocketing.
I know. This company continues to defy all logic. It just keeps going up and up and up. It's like
A jump tech sneaker?
Give me a little text message from your sneaky secret boyfriend.
No. A text message has words.
Sending you pictures? That's classy.
How do you even get one of us doing that? I mean, it's not like he has any hands free.
And my breakfast is done.
Oh, relax, Longo. We were just dancing. Naked.
Oh, come on. It's just...
I'm joking. Like, what politician would be dumb enough to have naked pictures on their cell phone?
Let me ask you something, Burke. Why is it that I lie to Ryder and I feel awful, yet you lie to Lennox and you're having the time of your life? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot it's because I have a conscience.
I don't feel bad because what Lennox doesn't know doesn't hurt her. You made Ryder believe he was rich.
You know what? You're right. But I can fix that because I still have his original $1,000.
Well, you're not gonna buy that ridiculous stock, are you?
You crazy? No, I would never do anything that risky. I'm gonna invest it in a high-stakes poker game.
Hey, Aunt Mel, is there anything you need to tell me?
Oh, stay in school. Don't drink and drive. And always put the toilet seat down. Oh, wait, that's for Ryder.
That's funny because I just heard today that Haskell's father was sneaking around with, who was that again? Oh, that's right, you.
That is a vicious rumor.
Is it true?
Well, I don't see why that's important.
I was having lunch with Haskell today, and he said he just found out. And Mel, how could you?
Lennox, I'm so sorry. I didn't... Wait. You're speaking to Haskell again?
Yeah, we sorted stuff out a couple days ago. Turns out he doesn't like Marissa. She just jumped up in the parking lot, and I mean, what was he supposed to do? Wait a minute. Don't change the subject. You lied to me.
No. I think I'm in the clear here.
What?
Yeah, my lie was only a lie because you weren't speaking to Haskell. Now that you're speaking to him again, you've removed my lie. See, my lie is now the truth.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Yes, I am, and I like what I hear.
A lie is a lie.
A lie is based on its context.
Oh, clearly you're the expert on lying.
Okay, maybe you weren't listening, but you've removed my lie.
And I'm putting it back, liar. Oh!
You just smell the crazy in here.
Good to see you're back in the game, Longo.
Good to be back, Jackson.
I raised 500.
Call.
Call. So where's your steak come from these days?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. From the kid that I babysit.
Ooh, all right, gentlemen. Let's see who at this table has actually got a pair. I raise 1,000.
I'm out. I think I can cover your 1,000. I'm all in.
What's it gonna be, Joe? That's 6,000 calling your name?
I'm thinking.
So you going all in or what?
Yeah, I am definitely gonna go up. I'm sorry. Would you guys mind if I just take that for a minute? I'm sorry.
Hello? Joe, we're ruined. You know those jump tech videos of those kids slam dunking? They are all fakes.
Wait a minute. Calm down. Who said that they were faked?
The president of the company, as the FBI held them away in handcuffs.
I'm out, guys. This game's too hot for me.
Well, look at us. Right out here in the open, where everyone can see us.
Yeah. You know, I even told Lennox where I was going. Don't have to hide behind anyone's back anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, now we can spend our energy getting to know each other.
Really talking, you know, instead of just plotting out where our next sexy hookup might be.
Yeah, that was getting old.
Yep.
Yep.
Conversation. You know, we can talk about anything.
Anything in the world.
Yeah. So where'd you park?
You know, I got a meter that already had 15 minutes on it.
Nice. Yeah. This is great.
After hours trading, Jump Tech has dropped from $12 a share to 8 cents. It's all gone, Joe. My money is all gone. What I did was dumb. It was like gambling, and gambling's stupid, right, Joe?
Yes, definitely. Unless you have a system for it.
Ryder, I heard about your stock on the way home.
Yeah, I was rich and then lost everything.
Hey, well, you know, you can take a lesson from Joe. I mean, he bounced back, partly. I mean, he's still bouncing.
And you know what, buddy? It actually turns out there's this highly arcane SEC rule that can actually unwind a trade and return all the funds to the investor if it can be proven that the investor was a nice young man who was making his first investment.
Really?
Yeah?
Is that true?
Is it true? Would Joe lie to you?
Would I lie to you, dude? Come on. Yeah, all we have to do now is, just fill out all the paperwork and you'll have your $1,000 back in about a week.
From now on, I'm always doing what you say.
Thank you. You cleaned all the rain gutters this weekend.
Damn, they went bad fast.
Okay, can we make a pact right now not to ever lie to the kids again?
Okay. But technically, mine wasn't a lie.
Oh, my God. You never stop.
Why do you say that like it's news?
What are you doing here anyway? Didn't you have a big date tonight?
Yeah, it's funny, you know. Once we compared parking spaces, the night kind of peaked. I don't know, without sneaking around behind people's back, the thing with Sam kind of lost its thrill. Pretty messed up, huh?
You say that like it's news.
What is it about people always wanting to do things they're not supposed to do.
You know, Mel, it's human nature. I mean, people can't help themselves, you know? I mean, you start feeling something that, you know, you think maybe you shouldn't, and then pull is too strong.
Well, maybe the pull is too strong because it's against the rules.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If the only thing that makes a relationship exciting is that it's forbidden,
It's probably not worth it.
no, it's probably totally hot.
Congratulations on turning 106, Mrs. McKinnon. As your city councilwoman, I, Mel Burke, value contact with my constituents, especially someone with as much life experience as you have. Excuse me, do you have a cough drop or maybe a hard candy in your purse?
Thanks for covering. And as your councilwoman, Mel Burke, I think there's so much you could teach us all about the real values in life, you know, like integrity and honesty.
Thank you, dear. Thanks to both of you.
What do you mean?
Oh, drop it. I didn't get to be 106 without paying attention.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I will never take another driving lesson from you as long as I live.
Oh, perfect. Because I will never give you another lesson as long as I live, which will be a lot longer now that I'm never getting into a car that you're driving.
You are the worst teacher ever. Even worse than Miss Lehman in second grade, and she let the whole class eat paint.
Oh, well, I have never seen a bigger menace behind the wheel. And that includes after prom when Kevin Martin drove me home with a keg in his lap.
Ugh, I'm going upstairs to recover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recover too, with a bottle of this. Nuh-uh, I'm going commando tonight.
Looks like today's lesson went a little better.
Yeah, it was the best one yet.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Come on.
Wait a minute. You lured me in here with the promise of moussaka.
I got moussaka, yummy moussaka right here, all right? But no one's getting any of this till we clear the air.
I'm not talking to her.
Well, I'm not talking to her more.
All right, look, if you two guys don't start talking, you're gonna kiss the moussaka goodbye.
Wait,
All
stop!
right, all right. We'll talk.
Just don't hurt the moussaka.
What the heck happened during that driving lesson, huh? How'd it get so bad?
Well, I generously took the afternoon off to teach this one here. And, well, let's just say I was completely calm when I set foot in that car. All right, honey, now you see that truck?
Yes?
Okay, now you're gonna pass it on the left. So watch your speed.
Watch my speed? You told me to keep my eyes on the road. Speed or road? Which is it?
You can do both.
It's too much. You drive. Oh, okay.
All right, you know what? It's gonna be all right.
That is complete and utter fiction. She was impossible from the moment we stepped in the car. You're gonna kill us! No! There are no other cars around.
I don't wanna die in this outfit!
All right, I know what happened here. Two women got in a car. Look, you two just need to share in the responsibility, apologize to each other, and move on.
I'm not apologizing.
And I did nothing wrong, but to show that I'm the bigger person, how about this? I will take you for another lesson tomorrow, and I will fashion myself a dress made out of airbags.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you would never, ever teach Lennox to drive again.
Yeah, well, I also said I never drink during the daytime. Some things are said in anger. What do you say?
I say, no, I'll take the bus. Forever.
She'll be back. Trust me. Lennox is not a bus girl. One slow, stinky ride past the fish market, she'll come around.
Or maybe Lennox just needs a fresh start. You know, maybe she needs a new teacher. Somebody a little calmer. You know, somebody not, well, just not you.
You?
You got me, baby. Use me.
Say things like that. It makes me tummy queasy.
Look, I am a way better driver than you, okay? I mean, I don't, like to brag.
You love to brag.
No. It sounds like I'm bragging, but really I'm just telling you how great I am. These are all just facts. I am a highly skilled driver, all right? I even took one of those evasive action driving courses.
Why? So you can parallel park while the KGB shoots at you?
You don't park while they're shooting at you. You take corners on 2 wheels. Look, I have a gift for teaching. You know, we all have our strengths, all right? Yours is, sleeping in.
That's true, I am great at that. But you know, this is not about who's the better teacher.
That's all it's about. So let's quit the back and forth and just give me the car keys.
No, this is my parenting moment. I want the joy of teaching Lennox to drive.
Joy, you guys are both miserable.
Sure, now. You know, life's milestones are always misery to go through, but once you get past them, you remember them fondly. And for moments like that, you don't ask for help from the household staff.
I'm sorry, staff? Did you just call me the S word?
Yeah, I have a lot of S words for you. And anyway, trust me, I do not need your help teaching my niece how to drive.
All right, fine, I'll stay out of it. What other S words do you have for me?
How much time you got?
Is one of them sexy?
Yes, that is the one I use the most. That and stilluded.
Hey, Mel. Wow, you're all dressed up. Where you headed?
Stephanie's picking me up. We're going estate sale shopping. Yep, you gotta look broke when you're lowballing for Grandma's silver.
Jeez, Burke, what's next? You gonna go graveside and yank out some gold teeth? Hey, will you move your car, by the way, because you're blocking me in?
Oh, here, why don't you just take it? And while you're at it, fill her up.
Right away, Mom. Yes, after all, I am the staff.
You like me British?
I barely like you American.
Hey, bud. I know it doesn't matter to you, man, but I got you clean clothes. Here.
Hey, Joe. I bet you're wondering what all this is here.
No, not at all. I didn't even notice all those pretty lady shoes that you're playing with.
See, it's just kind of a project of mine.
Yeah? Taking pictures of your aunt's shoes? Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah. I mean, no, I volunteered. I'm just taking pictures and putting them on the outside of the boxes so she knows what she has.
So you like playing with lady shoes? Organizing them? Posing them? Wearing them?
No. Now, they're much too small. I could never fit my size 11s into these delicate peep-toe pumps. I'm guessing. Okay, kid, you know what? I'm just gonna put your laundry down here, and I'm gonna, just accept you the way that you are. Thanks, Joe. Close the door behind you.
Oh, God, yeah, good and tight. I'll tell you, a few more lessons from me, and you're gonna ace your driver's test. And then when your aunt asks, how did she do it? I'm gonna say, well, actually, I did it, and everybody wins.
How does Aunt Mel win?
Technically, she doesn't. Hey, you just passed the house.
Oh, can't we drive around the block just one more time?
No, we have to, get home before your aunt does.
Why?
Why? Because these are secret lessons.
Secret in what way?
Secret from your aunt. Because she kind of demanded that I never, ever teach you how to drive.
Kinda demanded?
You know how competitive she is. I mean, it would kill her to know that I'm doing a much better job than she would, so we're keeping it a secret, but it's for her. It's gonna give you a great opportunity to practice driving in reverse anyway, okay?
So, if she finds out that you're teaching me how to drive, we're both in trouble?
No, we're not gonna get in trouble because she's not gonna find out. Just relax. Now look, check both mirrors. Check your blind spots, all right? Watch out for other pedestrians and, other cars. And mailboxes.
Oh, man, I can't believe I killed Mrs. Roser's mailbox. Aunt Mella's gonna have my head on a silver platter.
Relax, all right? She doesn't even know where we keep the platters.
What are we gonna tell her?
What are we gonna tell her? We're gonna tell her the truth, all right? We're gonna tell her that, I took the car out by myself and I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran over a mailbox.
That's not the truth.
In 100 years, will it really matter?
But if I tell her you did it, she'll know I'm lying.
How?
Because she knows me. She can look me in the eyes and detect lying. It's freaky. And let me tell you, it has really hurt me socially.
All right, fine. I'll do the talking. Just back me up.
Silently, right? With no eye contact?
Yes, silently, okay? Just try to look innocent, and I'll try to look like I made a big mistake. All right, I don't have a lot of practice with that, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, guys! Oh, my God.
What?
I look guilty already, and I reek of deception.
Lennox, you don't look... Where you...
Ta-da! Look what someone couldn't take to heaven.
Certainly gonna make this place look like hell.
Ugh, it's so ugly, it's gotta be worth something.
Yeah. Care for a glass of wine?
I care deeply. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the $18 bottle. What's wrong?
Yeah, you start sipping and I'll start talking, okay?
It's good, isn't it? Take this a little more. Yeah, okay, so look, here's the deal. I took your car to the hardware store and had a little accident, and I ran over Mrs. Roser's mailbox.
Oh my God, how's my car?
I'm fine, thank you. Look, the car's fine. It's got a little dent in the rear fender, okay, that's hardly noticeable, and the car's completely drivable.
So that evasive driving course you took didn't prepare you for the danger of a stationary mailbox?
Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna fix the dent, though, and buy a new mailbox, so we good?
Not yet. I still need you to do one tiny thing to help me get over this.
Name it.
Say I'm a better driver than you.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. It happened to you. Because...
I wasn't paying attention.
And that makes Mel...
A better driver.
Then...
Joe.
It doesn't really count unless you say it all together.
Mel's a better driver than Joe.
This Chardonnay pairs well with humiliation. Hey, slow down, sport. You're coming to a door. Ryder, very nice work on my shoes.
So now that the job's done, can you sign this form for school?
Wait a minute. Wait, this shoe project took you, what, 10 hours? Yeah, your school requires a full, legitimate 20 hours. Can't fake this. It's community service.
But I photographed a closet full of shoes. My hands smell like feet. Well, what more do you want?
10 more hours. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through all my garments. You know, check everything for holes, tears, rips, snags, and runs. Oh, and pay special attention to the pantyhose.
Pantyhose? I mean, Joe already saw me photographing your shoes. He thinks that God knows what he thinks.
Oh, they keep us on the down low, you know? The less Joe knows about our little arrangement, the better. He'll never understand how this is true community service.
I'm a little fuzzy on that, too.
Anytime I'm not wasting in my closet, I can be serving the people of Toledo. You know, every snag and tear that you find is another constituent email answered or a curb repainted.
So by digging through your underwear drawer, I'm serving the greater good?
Finally, someone understands.
Lennox, it's fine.
Oh, that's it, Joe. No more secret driving lessons. It's too risky.
You did great, though. You were like a pro out there. I mean, you didn't hit a single thing.
Yeah, but Aunt Mel saw us.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I swear that was her car that we passed.
That was not her car. There are thousands of cars out there that look just like that are being poorly driven by blonde-haired women.
I can't do this anymore.
How you gonna learn how to drive, huh?
Maybe I won't. I just know she's gonna find out.
She is not gonna find out. You were giving your aunt way too much credit, all right? If she knew half the stuff that I got away with. I mean, yeah, Mel. Caught that rat up in the attic, and I let it go free in the wild. And I know tonight it's at home having a nice dinner with his wife and kids. Relax, all right? In a couple weeks, it's all gonna be over, and you're gonna pass that test.
Oh, what test?
The math test. She's got a math test with numbers and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know you had a test coming up.
I do. I swear I do. Yep. Don't look at me. I have to go study. Stop asking me questions about math.
She's 16 years old. Will you just let her have her own math life, please?
I think this is about something else entirely.
What? No.
I bet she's still upset about that debacle of a driving lesson we had.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. That's what it's about. 100%. You. Cannot get anything by Mel Burke.
Oh, Mrs. Roser, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to come over and offer my condolences for your mailbox.
Why didn't you?
Well, because I have, you know, like a life.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Nice place. I've only ever seen it through your mail slot.
That's not creepy. Anyway, I'm really sorry, and I want to pay for the damages.
Oh, your houseboy brought over a check, but it's for the wrong amount. It's not $50. It's $150.
But for that piece of Americana? Let me just write you another check.
And you should think twice before letting Mr. Muscles give your niece another driving lesson. Clearly, he has no idea what he's doing.
Lennox was driving,
When she wasn't crashing,
and Joe was teaching.
if you could call it that. Don't you have a clue what goes on in your house?
Apparently, I don't.
Ryder, look at what your aunt got you, buddy.
It's not what it looks like, really.
You know what, dude? You really gotta start locking this door. Hey, so I just found out that after dinner, your aunt has a city council meeting. So what do you say you get behind the wheel again, huh? We do a little freeway. How does that sound?
How are you so calm about this? I'm freaking out, but it's almost like you're enjoying the lie.
I am a little. No, I'm sorry. I am a lot. Look, just do what I do and act natural, okay?
Right. Hey, Lennox. Slippery silverware. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, honey. It's a perfectly normal thing to do, you know, to get all jumpy when somebody just says hi.
Can you pull yourself together, please?
But she knows. She knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Hey, listen, honey, I was thinking after dinner maybe we could take a driving lesson.
I thought you had a meeting tonight.
No, meeting was canceled. Yeah, funny. Some people knew about it for days and kept it from me. I mean, they knew the truth and they didn't tell me. Don't you hate that? Don't you find that hurtful?
Maybe, you know, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they were forbidden.
Or maybe they did it because it was the best thing for everybody.
You know what? I can't take you out driving. My car's not here. It's getting repaired.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? Let me know how much it costs to bang out that ding, all right?
Yeah, it's not a ding. It's more than a ding, Joe. It's a dong.
What?
Yeah, my mechanic said that, you know, that little accident you had knocked the rear axle completely out of alignment. Says it's gonna cost $3,000 to repair it.
$3,000?
Yeah, 3 and then 1,000.
But that's what Joe makes in like 10 years.
Thank you, Lennox. Look, you know what? This is my problem, so let me handle this, okay? And why don't you go in the other room here, and I'll take care of this by myself. Thank you.
Joe, it's not fair.
I know. Life's not fair, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So look, I'll pay for the whole $3,000.
No, Joe, you know what? You could have lied. I mean, you could have told me that the car got hit by someone else in a parking lot, but you didn't. You know, you were honest with me, and I want to pay for it, okay? Good Joe. Honest Joe.
No, I don't really feel right about that. No, I'll pay you back, okay? $100 a week for 30 weeks.
That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, won't you owe me interest too?
$100 a week for 40 weeks.
Well, and I'll need a rental car while it's getting repaired, and I like a sunroof.
50 weeks, okay?
It was me. I was the one driving. I killed that mailbox. Joe took me out for secret lessons.
Oh, my God. All this studying is making her insane. Go upstairs, will you, Lennox? That one is...
Joe, Mrs. Roser told me the truth.
Mrs. Roser? You're gonna believe Mrs. Roser? That woman watches me clean through the mail slot.
Okay, no changing the subject. I asked you to do me one little favor. I asked you not to teach Lennox to drive. How hard is it to not do something?
What's the big deal? You know, you teach her, the better guy teaches her as long as she passes the test.
No, that's not what this is about.
What the hell is it about, then?
It's... You wouldn't understand.
This is why you gotta lie. Hey, what's going on, Burke?
Nothing.
Burke?
Burke?
We're not married. You can't give me the silent treatment. Is it about the rat? Look, I was very kind. You didn't feel a thing.
You know who taught me how to drive, Joe? Charles, my father's chauffeur. Well done, Miss Burke. Very nice job, Miss Burke. That was a pedestrian, Miss Burke. And when we were done, Charles tipped his hat and asked me to sign his time card.
Dad made the staff teach you how to drive? That's a little cold.
I just wanted to give Lennox the memory of learning to drive from a loving relative. You know, something I wish someone had done for me.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? I mean, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have swept in there and taken away your moment. I mean, now I feel like a total...
Wad.
Well...
Jerk.
I mean...
Dipstick.
Hey. Burke?
I appreciate the apology. But look, as parental-ish units, we have to be completely honest with each other. We can't be sneaking around.
Wait a minute. Back up. You just called me a parental-ish unit. When did I get promoted from household staff?
You're more than staff. You're staff plus. You're basically my co-parent person.
Co-parent? That's pretty good. Not gonna put that on my resume or anything.
And as co-parents, you can't be doing things behind my back. From now on, you can only do things to my front.
I just got a little sick right there.
You know what I mean? No more secrets.
I got it, okay? Hey, and if you're interested, I actually made another moussaka and I hid it in the vegetable crisper.
We have a vegetable crisper?
Well, yeah, it's the little drawer at the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, the bacon holder.
All done, Aunt Mel. 20 hours of community service. I never want my arm inside your pantyhose again. Because I'm more of a shoe man myself.
What's going on here?
What is it we have, Ryder?
Not community service, that's for sure.
Give me this. Dear Grant High Administration, Ryder Scanlon has completed 20 hours of volunteer community service to the city of Toledo, authorized by the Honorable Mel Burke. So, cataloging shoes and organizing pantyhose is community service?
Let me see that. Yeah, it says it is.
See, if she doesn't have to spend time in her closet, then curbs get painted and Toledo wins. She explains better.
Thanks, Ryder.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs now because, my hours are done.
No more secrets, huh?
Starting now.
Hey, how was your driving lesson with Aunt Mel?
Good. Hardly anything happened. By the way, is Joe around?
No, I think he went to the gym.
Did he now? We're good.
Tell anybody what you saw here today, you'll wind up like the sun.
Wow, good going, Lennox.
Hey, I wasn't the one driving.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the sign if you hadn't been shouting at me.
I was shouting, look out for the stop sign.
Can you help us carry this to the garage? We're gonna wrap it in an oriental rug and bury it so Joe will never know.
Joe will never know what?
We'll never know how much I value him as a co-parent. Please accept this keychain as a token of my esteem.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So, Mom, you know how endless a kitchen remodel can be. I never want to go through that again.
Yes, but it's all worth it when it's done. When will it be finished?
It's finished.
Really? So all this is intentional?
Hey, slow down there, you two. I got some solid food coming here. And it's so nice to finally meet you, Monica. Put a face to the name. What brought you to town?
Well, I was waiting for a special occasion, like a wedding. But who are we kidding? I'm not going to live forever.
That's right, Mom. Not married, still single. Can't point that out enough.
I guess Mr. Wright must have taken a wrong turn.
Monica, will you go tell the kids we're ready to eat?
The children are going to join us for dinner? At the same table?
Yeah, we try to all eat together, like a family.
And you sit with us too?
I know. It's nuts around here.
Well, no husband and no children of your own, but still a full table. Oh, it's like a play. A sad little play.
You kill me, Mom. You really do.
Lennox, dinner. And you too, young man.
How do you put up with that?
Oh, what? You mean our little mother-daughter back and forth? She just has a sarcastic sense of humor.
No, I have a sarcastic sense of humor, all right? She's mean.
You just have to laugh it off.
Yeah? Or in your case, scratch it off?
Well, it's no big deal. I get hives every once in a while.
Like when?
You know, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day.
Bert, come on, it's so obvious. All the stuff you're laughing off, you're actually spelling out in tiny red dots there on your arm. Let me see this. What does this say? Oh, yeah, look at that. Help me.
Oh, look what this arm says. Butt out.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Just grab something. We gotta leave.
I need breakfast.
You can eat next when Grandma is gone.
What are you guys doing up?
Going to school.
At 6 a.m.?
Yeah, we like to be there when it opens. Yeah, it's really cool when they unchain the gates and wake up all the homeless guys.
You're doing all this to avoid seeing your grandmother, aren't you?
I cannot listen to her criticize another one of my outfits and tell me that I'm asking for it.
No, she still does not know my name. She calls me Tall Boy.
Maybe you could help her out, you know, wear a name tag or something.
Oh my God, lights. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. This is not cereal. This is croutons.
Close enough. Hey, Joe. I love this time of day, don't you?
You've never seen this time of day.
Not true. I used to stumble home at this hour all the time. Anyway, I'm off to work.
Why don't you stop sneaking around and avoid your mother and just admit that your relationship with her is pretty screwed up?
Because then I'd have to deal with it.
Avoiding your mother is not healthy.
There's nothing unhealthy about it. All right. Look, sure, I wish I had a better relationship with my mother, but I don't. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've made peace with that. See? Peace.
Yeah, I see a piece of skin hanging off right there. You know, you'd live a lot longer if you actually had a real conversation with her.
We're Burks. Burks don't do that.
Bongos do.
Rumor is the whole next semester is gonna be Pilates or Zumba.
Anything without flying balls or sticks coming at me. I really like my nose where it is.
All right, ladies, for the next 2 months, we will eat, sleep, and crap soccer. This week, head in the ball. I need a volunteer. You, Glickman. Atta girl, next time use less space. Okay, take a lap and then 45 minutes of headers. Come on.
I am so not doing this.
Well, you can't get out of it. Coach Dahlman only excuses you if you're dead or dying. And even then, you better have a note from the coroner.
Come on, Miller Scanlon, look alive.
Listen, Coach Dahlman, I need to be excused from PE today.
That's not a problem. Just show me your obituary.
It's, you know, my period.
Please, we women can do whatever we want on our period. We can climb mountains, we can declare war, we can even wear white stretch pants. So if it's your period, you can give me an extra 20 laps for starters.
No, I don't have my period. It's not my period.
Really?
Yeah, I so do not have my period. I wish I had my period.
Oh. Oh, do you mean you're pregnant?
You said it.
Honey, you are. You should definitely not be out here playing soccer.
Well, I guess you know best.
Yes, I do, Scanlon. Okay, you just get some homework done, put your feet up, text your baby daddy. Come on, you red light girls! Shake that ass!
My goodness, everyone here gets up so early.
It's 11 o'clock.
Then it's time for a big, bubbly glass of breakfast. Did Mel say when she was coming home?
It's Tuesday, council day. She'll be home at 7.
And it's not likely she has a date, so 7 it will be.
Wow, you even throw shots at her when she's not here, huh?
Shots, are you referring to our little mother-daughter back and forth?
You know, that little back and forth, I think, is sometimes pretty hurtful to Mel.
My, the staff does voice its opinion around here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah. And another thing that it's curious about is it's been 2 years since you came to your daughter's house.
And you'd like to know why I'm here?
Yeah, I really would.
I'm here because my other daughter is in prison, and I thought it would be nice to spend a little time with my family while my husband Russell is in Mexico bedding a 28-year-old yoga instructor.
That's some new information.
And it's our anniversary tomorrow. That's my gift from Russell. Betrayal.
He does not know how to shop for you. Seriously, wow, I'm sorry. I never would have said anything if I had known that. But hey, you know what? Since we're kind of talking now, and I got to tell you, I think you deserve a lot better than that. How do you stand it?
I have my ways.
I think you should treat yourself a little better than that. You got a lot of life left ahead of you. You know, you don't want to spend the rest of it being miserable, do you?
Lovely talking to you, Joe. I think I'll take the rest of my breakfast upstairs.
All right, fine. Avoid all my brilliant advice. All Burke women do.
Hey.
Hey, I heard you got out of soccer. Nobody gets out of Dahlman's class. She made Shira Cohen play field hockey with a broken femur. You could see it poking out.
Yeah, well, I fell into a loophole.
There's a loophole? Let me have it.
Dahlman thinks I'm pregnant.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't work for me.
I just wanted to get out of soccer. She had me knocked up before I knew what was happening.
Just to be clear, you're not actually pregnant, right?
Of course not. And in a couple of months, she's gonna expect me to look like I've swallowed a basketball. Ugh, this is wrong. I hate soccer, but I've got to tell her the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, tell her first thing tomorrow. That way they can announce your death at noon assembly. Or maybe we'll even get a half day out of it.
Okay, 7 o'clock. If history is any guide, my mom should be in the middle of her martini nap.
Nope, she's wide awake. Hey, Mel, I gotta talk to you about something that you're not gonna really want to hear, but today, I got to know your mother a lot better.
Ew, gross with my mother? How could you?
What? Ew, I have a little more restraint than that, please. No, look, we got to talking, all right? We got to really talking.
Ew, talking? That's even worse.
Hey, we had a very revealing conversation that was quite therapeutic for her, I think. So look, it's not gonna be easy for me to say. You may want to sit down.
This is bad, huh? Really bad?
It is. Look, she told me that, your father's been cheating on her.
That's it? Oh, it's so cute how you think that's news.
No, you look like a sweet little pixie, but you're very dark, Burke.
Oh, Mel, dear, you're home. I have to tell you something very important.
Oh, I wonder what it could be. I mean, it might be shocking. I should brace myself.
Tomorrow is our wedding anniversary, and Russell has used this occasion to cheat on me.
What?
And as a result, I have decided to divorce your father.
What?
I wish I had never laid eyes on that man. Nothing good has ever come from this marriage.
Mom, hello?
You're right, I'm sorry, dear. I did get to meet Nancy Reagan. Anyway, I now see things so clearly, thanks to the support and encouragement of my good friend Joe.
Joe? Really? So, one conversation with Joe Longo when my parents' entire marriage blows up? Nice work, very therapeutic.
I just told her that she deserved better.
Yeah, but she really doesn't.
He cheats on her.
She cheats on him.
That didn't come up.
Yeah, it's their thing. Now, they're meant for each other. They have this all worked out.
All worked out, Burke. It's been years of misery and denial. Name me one good thing that's come out of this marriage.
Me? Why does everyone keep leaving me out?
Look, all I'm saying is your father is on vacation with a woman half his age on their anniversary. I think her showing up here is a cry for help.
No, when my mother cries for help, it sounds like Esperanza, donde está Valium?
You know what I think? I think this is a blessing in disguise, because she's finally talking about something for real. You need to be there for her.
You have no idea of the dark forces you have just unleashed, okay? First come the hives, then come the locusts.
I think you're overreacting just a little bit.
Oh, well, we'll see who's overreacting tomorrow when the sun turns to blood and it begins raining frogs.
Is that gonna clear up by the weekend? Because I have a softball game.
Hey, Coach, can I talk to you?
Sure, Scanlon, anytime. Everything okay with you two?
Well, actually, no. You know, I was thinking about yesterday and getting out of soccer, and I need to be totally honest with you. This whole baby thing, I feel so ashamed.
Oh, honey, don't wallow in regret and self-recrimination. Should you have been more careful? Yes, but you're not the only one who's made a mistake. 3 out of 10 girls in this country get pregnant before they turn 20. That's 2,000 girls every day just like you.
Well, not just like me. See, Coach, I need to tell you, I feel really bad.
Oh, Lennox, it can happen to anyone. In fact, when I was in high school, it happened to me.
Oh, boy.
When I went through it, there was no one to turn to. But I will be here for you every day.
Awesome.
And don't worry, your little situation will be our little secret.
Heads up!
Hey, watch where you're throwing that! For crying out loud, this girl is pregnant!
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hello, darling.
What are you doing?
Redecorating. You know how it always lifts my spirits. I got rid of your tired old drapes.
Oh, you mean my tired old brand new drapes that make me so happy whenever I walk into my house?
Oh, honey, you can't expect me to live with those day after day, week after week.
Whoa, week after what? So, you're staying?
I can't go back to that Georgetown house. I need to heal in the bosom of my family. And you're all that's left, so I have to make do.
It's the end of the world, Joe. She's moving in and staying forever.
You don't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. She's in there right now, taking down my drapes, and my poor pillows are next. She's redecorating what I just redecorated. She's redecorating, and I resent it.
That doesn't mean she's gonna stay here forever, Burke. She's just trying to keep herself busy. She wants to be part of the family.
Oh, well, that's a change. Back when I was a kid, she couldn't wait to get rid of her family. She practically pushed me and Meredith out of the house.
Wait a minute, you're the one that said that you and your sister were like horrible teenagers.
Well, we were. The third time I was arrested, my mother made my father get a vasectomy, so this inconvenient child thing would never happen again.
Those are tender memories, huh?
Piece by piece, she will destroy my house.
Burke, relax, okay? Pillows, drapes, they're just things. Rise above. What? Hey, who the heck scratched my brand new Calphalon skillet?
Oh, I think Monica was heating up some stuff for her mud mask and that.
What the hell did she start with, a backhoe? Look at this thing, it's ruined. My God, it's like she strikes at what you love.
Rise above, Joe. It's just a thing.
This woman's got to go, Burke. Maybe your mother will pack up and leave if we tell her that Ohio ran out of alcohol.
If she stays here long enough, it will.
Hey, ML, we gotta talk.
Is this gonna be one of those girl conversations? Because I'm more than happy to get the hell out of here.
Joe, stay. Look, I think you both should know that there's a rumor going around school that I'm pregnant.
Who would start such a vicious rumor?
Give me names, I'll kill them.
It was me.
You? Who the hell am I supposed to kill now?
Well, I have a suggestion.
I didn't mean to. I just told my coach I wanted to get out of soccer.
Listen, you are gonna march in there and tell your coach the truth immediately, okay? I will not have everyone running around saying Lennox Scanlon is pregnant.
Oh, my God! Lennox is pregnant, but she's a child!
No. You don't understand.
I do understand. This is horrible. This will make me a great grandmother.
But the truth is...
But, Lennox, no more secrets, okay? It's been a long time since your grandmother lived in a house with teenagers, but, this is what it's like.
But I'm not...
Lennox, listen to your aunt, okay? She's got a plan to handle this horrible teenage situation. Now, look, you go up to your room right now and you turn that rock music up as loud as you can get it and you think about what you've done.
It's like this every day, one crisis after another. So I completely understand if you want to pack up and leave this madhouse. In fact, I am going to call you a town car to take you to the airport.
Town car, forget that. I'll take you to the airport myself right now.
I had been thinking that maybe I was being rash, that maybe my place is back in D.C.
Exactly. That's your place.
But now that Lennox is going to have a baby, you need me here more than ever.
No. Right, Joe?
She's right. We got this. Go home.
I know I wasn't the best mother, but helping Lennox raise her baby will give me a chance to make up for all that.
No. You were a great mother. Remember, I gave you that shot glass that said that.
Don't worry, Mel, dear. It's all going to be fine. Mother's here.
Mother, Lennox has something she needs to tell you.
Grandma, I'm not pregnant. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I made up the whole thing to get out of soccer, which isn't a sport, really. It's more like a gang fight in these socks.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
I will be upstairs, saving myself for marriage.
So she's not pregnant?
Nope. No, it was just a misunderstanding, Mother.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah. So, now that we're no longer in crisis, you know, you can go on with the next exciting chapter of your life. And I was thinking, you love to travel, so how about I send you anywhere in the world you want to go? You know, Costa Rica, Mallorca, South Pole. Look, you can swim with the penguins.
That's very kind, but I could never go on a trip like that without your father. He always took care of me.
Well, if you miss Daddy, then why don't you talk to him and work it out like always?
This time is different. He left me for a woman young enough to be my much younger sister. On our anniversary. This one really hurts.
Wow, Mom. Of all the conversations we've ever had, this one is the most realist.
I suppose it was. Bad grammar aside.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you like. Within reason. And by within reason, I mean as long as you like.
There we go. Don't you worry, that mean lady's not gonna touch you.
Hey, Joe. Big breakthrough. I've invited my mother to stay. She and I are actually getting along. And look, no itching, no bumps.
Good for you. Bad for you.
I just don't understand why a middle-aged man would leave his wife for a 28-year-old yoga instructor. Now that I said it out loud, I kind of get it. But what could she possibly get from him?
A house, money, a baby, which, you know, would guarantee more money.
Really? So you think she's only with him to have a kid and get on that gravy train?
A tale as old as time.
Now that's something I can work with.
Hey, what are you saying, huh? Safe to take the skillet out of the box or what?
Coach,
Scanlon.
do you have a minute? Great news. Turns out the whole pregnancy thing was a false alarm. I can play soccer now. Whoop, whoop.
Really? You're not?
Not at all. Turns out I just can't count to 28.
Well, after I poured my heart out to you. But I guess you must be relieved.
I am. And I am so glad I had someone like you who took the time to support me and make me feel less alone. I owe you one.
You know, that's good to hear because I signed you up to speak to a group of at-risk girls tomorrow. Being a sexually active teen who's had a close call, you might be able to get through to them.
Didn't you hear him? Not pregnant. At all.
But you're still careless. You just got lucky.
No, I'm not lucky. I lied to get out of soccer.
Well, Scanlon, I have to say I feel disappointed and betrayed. But moving on, your name's already in the program and they're expecting you, plus the posters are already up.
Oh, that's my old yearbook photo with my zombie eyes. Oh, what have I done?
That's the look we want. Remember it for the speech.
Happy anniversary, my darling. All my love. Russell.
Oh, a diamond bracelet. Daddy went with the big bling.
Wow, it's like a five-figure apology right there, huh? It's like a pro basketball player apology.
He's flying in tomorrow to whisk me off to Paris. Suck it, yoga girl. Oh, my goodness, I have to go back.
I got to admit, Burke, I think for once you were right. I mean, the dysfunction really seems to suit Monica and Russell. You know, I shouldn't have tried to stick my nose in there and fix what actually was broken very nicely.
Well, oddly, in this instance, you were also right.
I'm always happy to hear about that. Go on.
Well, I used the power of real conversation. You know, that thing you're so fond of? I called Russell's girlfriend and told her that Russell can't give her a baby, for real. Because of that vasectomy he neglected to mention.
So she kicked him to the curb when you spilled the beans about Russell's beans.
Yeah, so if you want to say good job, Mel, go ahead.
Pretty good, Burke. Tell you, you could almost be a Longo.
Yeah, and if you just shut up once in a while, you could be a Burke.
I could never be a Burke. My liver couldn't take it.
Well, Mom, when you get to Paris, send us some croissants.
You don't like croissants?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I think I know what I like.
You like eclairs.
Go away. Send us a box of eclairs.
Yes, dear.
I'm so glad you worked things out with Daddy.
You only get one real soulmate in life, and when you find him, you hold on to him. And he's closer than you think. Ta-ta.
What the hell is she talking about?
Oh, who knows? She had a big breakfast.